What's crappening, friends and denizens of these wastelands of Earth? Sewer Sloth decided to do a video inspired from Grim Trash Can's Power Duo video he brought up. I just wanted to pull a few and pull 5 albums from Dynamic Duos, in no particular order or anything like that. I kind of want to do a video for duos every so often, a video for trios, and videos for people that like doing it alone. You know what I mean? But yeah, right now I'm starting with duos, and right now what we are listening to is Harvey Milk, Life, the Best Game in Town, off of Hydra Head. I think it was like 2009. I mean, I guess you can call Harvey Milk, I mean, technically, yeah, I guess they're Doom. Experimental Doom. This 2LP comes on this purple and white haze. It's the first press. I think there was a few variations as per Hydra Head usual. This first track here is Death Goes to the Winner, which is probably my second favorite track next to I've Gotta Love off of Special Wishes, which I don't own. I need to fucking get a copy of Special Wishes. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're checking out. We'll get on to the 5. Start with an album here that's not really metal at all. Zombie. This is Spirit Animal. Zombie is Steve Moore and A.E. Patera, who Steve Moore has done a couple scores now, and does his own solo work, as does A.E. Patera, who I believe is Major. I think he's just a solo artist as Major, but I can't remember. This was released on Relapse Records, and I somehow managed up with the Relapse Clear, which I think generally only goes to employees and band members and shit like that. So, kind of cool. Don't know how I ended up with that, but not complaining. But Zombie are a electronic group in the realm of Goblin. It's very Goblin inspired, along with, you know, other I don't know what you want to call it. I don't want to call it, like, I guess organic electronic, where they still use physical instruments like drums, bass, guitar, but they implement keyboards and synths into it too. So early electronica and film scores that utilize that kind of style of music, which, I mean, if you've listened to Goblin, which they did Suspiria, Tenebrae. I'm trying to remember the other Goblin soundtracks. I have a few. I think they did Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. I can't remember. That's good shit though. Zombie's fantastic. They have 5 or 6 albums out at least. Every single one of them are worth checking out. Killer fucking driving music. Makes you feel like you're in a fucking driving on an electric road guided by lasers. Next band is a band that I've been a huge fan of for a long time. It's Ohm, and the album is Live at Jerusalem. This was a Southern Lord release out of 300, or 3100, sorry. I have number 2498. And Ohm's another band that I've kind of been obsessed with from the moment I kind of stumbled across them. It just comes on black with blank center labels. I feel like these guys are often treated the same vein as the way Earth is. And what I kind of mean by that is, I feel since the kind of doomsplosion, the great doomsplosion of the early to mid 2000s, people just see the names Earth in the same ranks, Earth and Ohm in the same ranks as like Neurosis and those other heavier bands. They always assume that the live shows are going to be exactly the same. Hold on, my dog's fucking shitting its pants. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Some kids threw a soccer ball over my fence, so I had to promptly fist fight a bunch of 7-year-olds and tell them their toy is meaningless and to get the fuck out of my yard. So anyway, the Ohm, I was just gonna say, I feel like they're kind of a overlooked band. There's a lot of hype around them, like there is Earth, where they're gonna expect these like sonic metal experiences. I've seen more than one Earth and Ohm live show where there's a huge crowd and then Ohm goes on stage and everyone's presented with this meditative, droney, kind of hypnotic set when they thought they were just gonna get these pummeling, like, riffs in your face sort of experience. So I think a lot of people underappreciate what Ohm and Earth really bring to the table. Which I don't think I explained. Ohm is Chris Hikas and Al Cisneros, who were both of Sleep fame. Ohm is now a 3-piece though, so I could actually lump them into the trio video later on if I want to. Anyway, we'll move on to this. Mantar's Ode to the Flame. These two guys are from Germany. This came out on Nuclear Blast 2016, I think. This is a doom punk. Yeah, I definitely call it doom punk with some black metal influence in there. Real angry, real aggressive, just kind of assaulting doom punk. Definitely worth the check out. I don't know what to kind of compare it to, but they're cool. Enjoy it. We've got up next another Southern Lord artist that I just mentioned in my last video, Eagle Twin, with The Unkindness of Crows. This was their first album. Came out, yeah, like I said, on Southern Lord, on a 2 LP here, with some really interesting pictures and artwork. I don't remember what the second member Tyler's from, if he's done other projects, but like I said before, Gentry is or was a member of the Iceburn, or the Iceburn Collective, as well as Ascend. I've got the first press on Translucent Orange. This is just really great. It's trudging, rhythmic, just poetic, fucking sludge metal, doom metal. I'm pretty sure this album was based on, I don't remember the guy's name, but I'm almost positive most of the lyrical content and the concept of this album is based on a gentleman's poetry that and work that he put out. So, check that out. Recommend that quite a bit. Lots of recommends, all the recommends. The last album is the debut from Bellwitch. This is Longing. Came out on the Flenser, on 2 LP here. and I think it's on black. Yeah, just on black. There's a center label now. It's got pretty cool artwork for the center labels. Bell Witch is a very, very funeral driven Doom project. One of the original members here, Adrian, passed away last year, sadly, and I think it's been taken over by someone else in the Seattle, Oregon area, because I know the other original member is from Europe somewhere, France, or I can't remember. But yeah, Bell Witch is just super good, haunting, empty-feeling funeral doom. There's a few releases by them, 2 full lengths I think, and a demo. And it's really great stuff. It's a shame that Adrian passed away. I didn't know him, but I had some friends that were close to him, so that's a bummer. Anyway, that's the 5 for this video, just in time for the LP to stop. Thanks anyone for checking this out. Thanks for any feedback. I think I'm somewhere close to like 40 subs now, which is nuts. It's cool. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. You guys are just swell. See ya later.